What's up guys, I'm Eden from the old school team, and today I'll bring you my deck list of Endymion spellcasters. Hope you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to comment below your opinions, okay? So let's go to the video. Starting with the monsters, we have the limited ones, Dark Hammer Dragon, Chaos Sorcerer, Summoner Monk, and Gale. Dark Hammer Dragon is a staple card in every Dark Monster deck. Chaos Sorcerer, it's sad as a one, right? You see that half the monsters of my build are dark and the other are light. It's a spellcaster monster, combines with the archetype and also can be protected by the Defender's effect, a monster that I show you soon. Monk is another broken card in the Edison format that you can synchro summon easily, and Gale as a staple dark tuner. The boss of the deck, Endymion, the Master Magician. Be careful with Endymion cause it can be a brick, so be certain that you'll be in the graveyard by Foolish Burial and, in the worst scenario, a dark monster for a Lure of Darkness. Level 4 monsters, we have Crusader of Endymion. It's a Gemini monster that opens a try to run free Gemini Spark like I do, and in the worst cases, can be a 190 monster on the field. 2 Breaker, our back row removal monster, and 2 Defender. This deck considerably have a lack of defense, and Defender helps in this point. That make you play around Mirror Force, Smashing Grounds, and stuff like that. Then we have one of the principal monsters, Magical Exemplar. Magical Exemplar with spell counters can special summon for synchro plays easily, especially when you have a tuner monster in circulation. And for level 4 tuner, we have Fluvial Magician. That's the principal target of Summoner Monk's effect. For the last monsters, we have the Recruiter of the deck, 2 Apprentice Magician. Apprentice can bring itself besides Knights and Sorcerer and Old Vindictive Magician to deal with an opponent's monster. It also serves to put a spell counter on the field when you want. And about running 2 Knights and Sorcerer, it isn't worse if you open with 1 in hand if you have Magical Exemplar or Stun Fusion to use it for real. And let's go to the spells, starting with the limited, Lure of Darkness, Brain Control, Foolish Burial, and Heavy Storm. Lure of Darkness for consistency, Brain Control to deal with borrowing opponent's monsters or just synchro to building, what else. Foolish Burial as a very important card if you have Exemplar in hand. You just normal summon it, activate Foolish, send Knights and Sorcerer and synchro summon. Or just send Endymion to mill the brick and improve the chances to summon it. And a Hailstorm to clean the back row, set your Citadel with counters on the field. The others, we have Mind Control, Swords of Revealing Light, and ESTE. You can choose to use Mind Control as a side deck card in the case you face a deck that uses many tuners. Sword's a nice try cause it's a spell, works good as a protection that is like 1 and gain you time when you don't have it. Then we have Magical Citadel of Endymion. I run 2 and 1 terraforming cause we need consistency. You sometimes break with 2 fields in hand, let alone 3. It's a probability that I particularly like. Circuit Village, it's an option, and I use it in side deck for matches against Dragon Turbo, Hero Beat, and the other decks that abuse of spells. Citadel is very important to plays with spell counter interactions that this deck have. After all, it's the home of our boss monster. And not stopping, we have Free Spell Power Grasp. One searches another, and it's our spell counter boost. Since we just won, Citadel gains 2 counters, and if it's for Exemplar 3, it must be the max number of copies. We have then 1 Lightning Vortex to deal with monsters in great number, Instant Fusion to summon the other boss this deck have. For the last, 3 Gemini Spark to be in our Upstart plus pop-up card and a T.O.S 1 spell counter on Citadel, right? For the last 2 cards in the main, we have 2 Royal Decree. We must stop the opponent's trap cards, and our deck works with spells. It doesn't affect us, so that's the reason Royal Decree is the best option. And let's go to the extra deck. 15 cards, starting with the fusions. We have Chimeric Fortress for use with the side right side deck, and the biggest, Magician King. It's a level 5 spellcaster. You just special summon it with 10 fusion, the normal summon Knights and Sorcerer, and you have Arcanine Magician easily. By the way, it's a light monster too, kill sorcerer like that. For the synchros, we have the limited ones, Black Rose, Goyo, and Brownac. Mistrum for the 9 if you want, Colossal Fighter and Stardust Dragon for the 8s. You can try Tough Ruler or Red Dragon or Archfiend if you want, or whatever. For the level 7, Arcanine Magician and Blackwing Armor Master. You can try Ancient Fairy to search field or do other plays with its other effect. And guys, remember that Arcanine Magician is not on spare turn, and you just have to remove spell counters from the field, not especially from itself. You can be rude with this guy on this deck. Then we have the level 6 Explosive Magician to pop back row, and Tempest to bow out your opponent's life points. I love this card. Level 5 we have Magical Android and Catastor, generic. And the last one, Armory Arms, since we have small ones to make it. So that's it guys, I hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to opine in the comments why you like it, what would you change, and everything else. Thanks, and see you in the next video.